Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, coach of your Wexford Wailords, and welcome to our week 5 battle in the MPL up against TheFlyingBird, coach of the new South Wailmers. If you guys haven't checked his channel out, definitely do so. Link to his channel will be in the description down below, along with all the other MPL coaches and MPL links. But you guys, if you're not familiar with Bird, he was in the UBLD League just there recently that gone by that I was doing the power rankings for, and he didn't have the best of time in the UBLD League, but he is flying in the MPL at the moment. He's currently undefeated. I think he's top of my division, and his team is actually very very scary. He's got threats. He has got threats on his team. In this roster. Just quickly call out his team. He's got Garchomp, Mega Medicham, Tornadus Ethereum, which is one of his Z captains, Heatran, Shaman, Savali, which you have access to all Savali types with Savali, Araquanid, Drapion, Gramble, Rodent Frost, which is another Zmon, and Lickitung, which is another Zmon. So he's got a whole load of threats. He's got Garchomp, Mega Medi, Tornadus Ethereum, Heatran, Shaman, that literally off like that could do an awful lot of work. We've seen Araquanid on my channel before. We know how much it could do and all that kind of good stuff. So a lot of threats, and it's going to be very scary to deal with. My team, and if you guys haven't checked out the team builder, I definitely suggest that you do so, especially this week if you don't watch it normally, because I actually made some transactions and I talk about those transactions in my team builder. But this week we're working out Greninja, Victini, Sylveon, Mamoswine, Xatu, and Como. Greninja is offensive, Victini is physically bulky, Sylveon is specs, Mamoswine is physically bulky, Xatu is physically bulky to Magic Pounce the default stuff against Araquanid, and Como is bulky but attack investments to come in order to come in on Heatran. So that is our squad. That is our squad. And we'll just see how it plays out. To be fair, Bird has been playing very well, so I'm not too sure how we're going to get along here. It could be a dodgy, shaky matchup for us, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see what he's got. Okay, cool. All right, this is actually quite good because this is roughly what I was expecting, like mon for mon, which is really good. So it's just a matter of playing around it. Look, guys, the big threat, the really big threat for us, right, is Mega Medicham, right? Because Mega Medicham just breaks through so much, and particularly if we have rocks on our side of the field, we're in big trouble against it. So if we're not careful with that, we're going to be... Well, if we're not careful with Mega Medi, we will lose this game. It's as simple as that. Mega Medi can win this game outright for him if we don't play it correctly. So we just got to be very careful around it. I am going to leave with my Xatu because if he leaves with Heatran or Araquanid, he's forced not to go for webs. I want to keep Xatu... I have to keep Xatu until Araquanid is dead because... Look, rocks is annoying on my side of the field, but webs means it's GG for us. If webs go up on our side of the field, it's game over. It's just game over. End of discussion. We do not win this game. Simple as that. We can't. We do not have the we just won't be able to kind of put enough pressure on Bird. Bird will be able to come in and just constantly be able to smack us around. So we just got to keep webs off field. So I'm going to leave with my Xatu, and I'm going to see how it goes. It's good luck, have fun, Bird. Hopefully we have a nice clean game. I'm assuming Heatran's defensive, Araquanid's defensive, and then Shaman might be a little bit defensive to be able to deal with Greninja. I think he's got a couple of Greninja answers, and that's the reason why I'm expecting Araquanid. Like I was expecting Araquanid because Greninja. It's as simple as that. We're going to bring in our Xatu. He's going to lead with his Medicham. Okay, he's going to lead with that immediately. Now I ain't going to be mucking around here. I ain't going to be wasting time. I am just going to bring in my Victini. Allow Victini to get to do work here. Like straight off the bat. Like there was no need for us to be thinking twice here. He's just going to get his Mega Evolution off. And I'm kind of curious what he goes for here. I would have thought he would have kept this late doors. But he's going to get the area momentum as he goes for Ice Punch. Okay, so you have that. That does minimum, which is nice, which is really nice. We have a couple of plays here. I can go for Glaciate to slow something down. I can go for V-Create. I can go for Bull Strike, predicting the Araquanid. I'm going to go for the I think Bow Strike, well no, Garchomp could come in. I think Bow Strike could be a nice middle ground play though. If Garchomp comes in, I can switch into Mamoswine. But he's hardly, well he might come into Garchomp actually. I'm going to go for Glaciate because we get good chip on Medicham, and if Garchomp does come in, we do get nice damage on it. Heatran's going to come in here. Okay, cool. So I would be able to see if you're specs or if you're lefties or whatever. So we get a small, just a tiny bit of chip. We're going to reduce your speed. You're going to be slower than my Victini. Well, you might be slower than my Victini. You are slower than my Victini. So you're lefties. And you're slower than Victini. Okay, cool. Problem. That is fantastic. I'm okay with having that little bit of knowledge. I'm going to come into my Como-O here. This is what Como was designed to do, is come in on this Heatran. And put him work. So you're going to go for Magma Storm. Cool. So we're going to be trapped there. We do eat that, which is nice. We're going to get a bit of lefties recovery. And of course, storm damage. Alright, this isn't too bad. Right, I'm going to go for my Drain Punch here. Or I can go for Thunder Punch. Or I can go D-Dance. I don't want to reveal D-Dance too early just yet. If I can go for Drain Punch, I could come in on... I could bring in my Xatu. So I'm going to go for Drain Punch just to kind of, again, start scouting a little bit. He stays in here. That Heatran took massive damage. Alright. Okay, what are you doing here? You're going for Stealth Rocks. Okay. Now I can get rid of that when we're up against when we go up against the Gosh Digidar and a Rockwind. Okay, fair enough. He took big damage there. I could go for another Drain Punch. Thunder Punch though, right, could be a nicer play here. Or I could go D-Dance. So if we go into Rockwind, let me have a look here. Let me have a look. Bear with me, guys. If we go into Rockwind, I'm just trying to figure out, like, our Como set should be able to get nice damage on it, nice chip. But what about Heatran? I'm assuming you are especially defensive. Excuse me. Thunder Punch will do about 20%. I kind of want to just go Drain Punch again, to be honest. No need to go too crazy here. If he goes on Chomp, he goes into Chomp. He goes into Rockwind, he goes into Rockwind. He goes out into Tornadus. Okay. We get, okay, another little bit of chip. So Heatran's roughly down to about 35%. I'm going to get out of here. And I could bring in my Sylveon. I can bring in my Sylveon. Now, the question is, does Sylveon live the combination of... I don't want to lose Sylveon too early here, because it specs, it does a ton of work. Well, if Tornadus comes in... Alright, let me say he's got the... What's it called? The... Sludge Wave. Right, against my Sylveon. This week, let me have a look. Like, Z Sludge Wave... Like, Hurricane will do... We're losing 12%. Hurricane could do up to 50%. Sludge Wave will kill us if we bring in Sylveon here at this point. Which is a bit unfortunate. I kind of come around to deal with Heatran a little bit more, which is a little bit annoying. I don't want to lose Como just yet. I don't want to lose my Xatu. I think we have to bring in Mamoswine here, which is a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying. But I think we have to bring in Mamoswine here, so I am going to bring in my Mamoswine here. I just have to. I've no choice. We're going to take a little bit of rocks damage, as he does go U-turn. Cool. You're going to take a bit of Rocky Hammer damage, but you're just going to regenerate that off though. Now, Torrent is either going to be Zemo or Scarf. It's going to be one or the other, guys. It's probably going to go into a rock one into here. It's going to go into Medi. Alright. Okay. You're going to go into Medicham. I have to go into my Victini. Victini is built to just beat this thing, so I have to go into my Victini. I just have to. And we're going to take a little bit of rocks damage. He is going to go Drain Punch. That's a little bit annoying. So he is the Drain Punch variant. Cool. I could go Bull Strike here. I don't think he brings in Garchomp after me revealing Glaciate. So I think we just go Bull Strike. And we could potentially pick off a couple of things. So I'm going to go Bull Strike. Bull Strike. I feel like a Rockwoodin is definitely is meant for... Yeah, there's the Rockwoodin. Thank you. But I definitely feel like he's got the Rockwoodin built for Greninja here. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you. And he's a berry. Okay. So no item anymore. And you are not Fizz Def. You are not Fizz Def, so you're probably a Pursuit. You're probably a Pursuit Trapper. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. But that's a little bit annoying that you are not Fizz Def and that you got Pursuit. So you're probably the Totem Trapper set or something along those lines. I think we just go Bull Strike again. I think I have to go Bull Strike again. So let me go Bull Strike one more time. If he brings in Garchomp, he brings in Garchomp. He's just going to withdraw. That's okay. In comes Heatran. You're dead. I think you died to this. I know you're slower than my Victini. Let's go, son! You're dead next turn anyways. Okay, cool. Heatran is paralyzed as well. That's not going to do too much. And I know I know Rockwoodin has got no item now anymore. And I'm just getting constant lefties recovery as well, which is really helping me out. Having my Victini be able to come in again. I'm going to go... I could just go Bull Strike again here. And kind of confuse him a little bit. But I'm not. I am just going to go Brick Break. And his Heatran is now dead. So Heatran is gone. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much, Victini. And Rockwoodin is not Fizz Def. It looks like. It is not Fizz Def. Interesting. So Como is going to be kind of like one of our switch-ins into a Rockwoodin here. Which would be really, really nice. Shaman is not going to run 2. In comes Garchomp. Okay, cool. Cool. We just bring in our Mamoswine here. We just bring in our Mamoswine and we click Ice Shard. That's all we do. Or Stealth Rocks. Actually, getting our rocks up will be really important here. Because I don't mind rocks on our side of the field as long as he's got rocks on his side of the field. I don't mind that at all. And his rocker is now gone. It's webs that I got the big concern for. I do not want webs up on my side of the field. I flat out do not want them. He's just going to go EQ. Cool. That is massive. Hold on. That shouldn't have done anywhere near as much. That should not have done anywhere near as much to that my Mamoswine. No way. No way, no how. What if you're +1? I think you're banded. I think this Garchomp is banded. I think he is banded. Right, if you're banded, I'm going to admit... Alright, if you're banded, I should really go Ice Shard here. I'm very worried, so I'm going to go Ice Shard. I was just planning on going in and just clicking rocks there. But I won't lie, I got extremely worried. I do actually need to get rid of rocks now because I need Mammoth Swine to be able to just get damage on that Garchomp at some point. I'm going to bring in my Zatu. I'm going to just defog. We can live on a liquidation here and I can just get the defog off. What are you going to go for, buddy? You actually go for Aqua Ring. Okay. This is interesting. So that gives you passive recovery. Okay. No worries. I'm gonna just defog here, get rid of these rocks. Just get rid of these rocks. Thank you. And there's our evasiveness falling. There's liquidation. Okay. Now that does hurt. It's not the nicest. But at least we got rid of rocks. Now I am going to just click U-turn here. And I think we can bring in our Como O. Nice, cool, solid bit of chip. And I feel like yeah, or I could bring in Sylveon, but I want to keep Sylveon really healthy. I think we'll just bring in our Como O. We have yet to reveal any sort of coverage here with Como O. As there's the liquidation. Solid. I could go Thunder Punch here. Because I haven't revealed that yet. I haven't revealed it. I think I will go Thunder Punch. I think I will just go Thunder Punch. I don't want to go D-Dance here. I just want to go Thunder Punch. If he goes for Webs here, I will go for D-Dance. There's the Thunder Punch. That's a Rockman down to the red. He actually does go Sticky Web. I'm just going D-Dance from now on, so. Yeah. That, I won't lie, guys. That is immensely annoying. Immensely annoying. But I'm going to click D-Dance here. I'm going to set up in front of him. We will set up in front of him. Because he is just going to withdraw. You're going to go into Torn. Shaman. Okay. Now, Araquanid is weak. So I don't need to worry too much about that. Tornadus, Medi, Garchomp, and Shaman, if this is offensive, will be able to outspeed me and kill me at any point. So I think we might just stay in and go Ice Punch. I am really annoyed he's got webs up. I'm immensely annoyed about that. I am just going to go Ice Punch. Because I will outspeed this thing unless it's Scarfed. He is Scarfed Shaman. Okay, cool. And we live on 4. Woo, that bolt came in handy. And I'll take that damage. So you're Scarfed into Dazzling Gleam. Awesome. I could bring in my my Sylveon and click Hyper Voice here. Are you worth preserving here? Como O. Is Como O worth preserving? It's got really good damage on Shaman. Araquanid is down. Do I want you as Death Fodder at any point? Death Fodder for who? Death Fodder for who, Irish? There's a good question. Death Fodder for who? For Medi. Because you could just bring in Sylveon here for free if you just let this thing go down. Or I can maybe see if my Zatu can come in and eat this. I think we might stay in. I don't want to switch in anything at the moment, to be honest, on that Dazzling Gleam. Not one bit. So I think we might go for the Ice Punch one more time. Shaman got a massive hit there, which it's annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. So he did a really good job getting webs up, which is, again, I'm so annoyed about that one. So annoyed about that. But it is what it is. Okay, so Shaman. Excuse me, Choice Scarf. Up against my Zatu. Hold on. Let me get the Zatu set. And put it in here so that I know I can come in and just live a hit. That's what I want to know. That's what I wanted to do. Can you live a hit here? So you got Dazzling Gleam at the moment. I'm on 55. I got 32% Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it's a roll, and it's a roll I don't think I'll risk it. So I think we bring Sylveon and we just bop something. I think that's what we do. So we're just going to come in. And we're just going to click Hyper Voice. He might switch in Tornadus here, because I think Tornadus is either a Soft Fest or a Z-move at this point. He's going to bring his Rockland, so Rockland is going to go down. So Rockland is down. Cool. Now if he brings in Tornadus, right, goes for the Z-move. Like, I'm slower than the rest of his team here, folks. So like, Sylveon just needs to break through this stuff. And I just need to get to the point where my priority can maybe win me the game, along with Victini, with webs up. I'm just going to go for Hyper Voice again, put like that serious damage on Tornadus. I'm expecting the Z move here. He's got knockoff. Okay. You're knockoff. You're still not going to like this, buddy. That's cool. Again, he's probably gonna U-turn here, but U-turn out into what? Like, Garchomp doesn't want it, Shaman doesn't want it, Medicham doesn't want it. So you're going to be stuck. He's going to go for the Z move. And he's Z flying, not Z Sludge Wave. Okay. Is he Z fly, I wonder? Oh no, he's Z Heat Wave. Alright. I thought he was flying there for whatever reason. I got the dance mixed up. Yeah, we eat that. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, Tornadus is gone. That is Shaman. And Garchomp. I use Shaman and Garchomp. And Medicham. Now Victini can beat the Medicham. In comes Medicham. Who probably has Poison Jab now, to be honest, guys. Who probably has the Poison Jab. I could bring in my Victini. Here. To be honest, I see no drawback into bringing Victini in. And then clicking Glaciate. Like, no, I just don't see any. Because I just need to get Medicham down to the point where Water Shuriken can kill it. That's all I need to get. That's what I need to get done to it. There's a Zen Headbutt. We eat that. Have you not got? Well, it's a great read, but if you not got, unless you got Fake Out, but have you not got Poison Jab here? That'd be interesting. I'm just going to click Glaciate here and get just get good reliable chip. Power Up Punch. Okay. That's scary. That is actually quite scary. We're just gonna get the chip. Now, big part of me kind of just wants to click Vika right here, because of the threat that's now being put in front of us. So I think I might just go for that. I might just go for that V-Crate, as he does go Drain Punch here, because that does a lot more damage to us. I ain't a fan. Guys. I ain't a fan. So I'm just gonna go V-Crate. No more monkey business. There we go. Cool. Alright, so it could go Drain Punch again, but we're not in a great spot for that. If he goes Drain Punch, right? Hold on. See, he's slower now at this point, right? So I wouldn't mind losing him on here in order to get rid of webs. And he's weak. So that's the other thing, he's weak. So I'm just trying to think, right? If I can get rid of, I could potentially get rid of webs. I have created that scenario. He's a +1. High Jump Kick will... High Jump Kick, well no, he's not High Jump Kick, he's Drain Punch. Right, let's get that for a start. He's Drain Punch. We will live Drain Punch. We will not live Zen Headbutt. Oh, this is a tough one. But I can come in and defog though, if he does go Drain Punch. I need Mamoswine around to get the damage on Garchomp. Sylveon, what do you do for me, buddy? What do you do for me in this scenario? Like, Mamoswine kind of can win me the game here, to be honest, with Shaman and the Gosh Diggity Dar and Garchomp. What do you do for me? I just need to keep Mamoswine. I think we bring in Sylveon here, because I would, unless we just, we bring in Sylveon here. No, damn it. Kill this thing, no, just kill this thing. Beat Crate one more time. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Here goes Drain Punch. Okay, cool. I didn't want to risk that. I didn't want to risk it. He gets a little bit of HP back. I'm alright with that. Let me bring in my Xatu. Like, this Medicham was always going to be a problem. No matter what, it was always going to be a problem. Always. So we're going to bring in our Xatu. I am going to go for the Defog here. We outspeed because we got the Glaciate on it. Get rid of the webs. And we don't have how much cloud. That frees me up massively. Mamoswine can win us the game. Eventually, in comes said Garchomp. I'm okay with that. Zatu's only job here is just a defog. That's Zatu's only job here is just a defog. So webs are now gone out of our face. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. He might go Stone Edge here, or he might go Outrage. Do I want to, like, with Sylveon set right? Like, I'm at 110 HP. Do I live a hit from Medicham here with Sylveon? Like, that is my question. I'm at, what's it? 110 HP on 54%. I won't live Zen Headbutt. Okay. But in saying that though, my Greninja can beat the Medicham. What do you do for me here, Xatu? In this match, with like Garchomp or whatever, what do you do for me? Do I force you to just go for Outrage? If you, alright, okay, if he, alright, I'm not going to think he's going to overpredict. I'm going to go for the Future Sight and put pressure on him. So I'm going to go for Future Sight, see what he does. He actually just goes Dragon Claw. That should pick us off. That's fine. That is okay. I think he is banded. So I'm going to scout that. I'm going to bring in my Sylveon. Now, if we can, at this point, because I read, like, if I could scout if this thing is banded, he has to sack something. He's probably going to sack Sylveon. And at that point then, I can be a lot more freer with my Mamoswine. So I'm just going to bring in my Sylveon, click the Hyper Voice. He's going to withdraw. That's probably going to be Shaman that's coming in. Oh, it's going to be... No way, son. What? Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take Medi going down there. Shaman is scarfed, and that is within... in comes Garchomp. I think we win the game at this point, if I'm being honest, guys, because we can sack Sylveon here to abandon EQ, right? I could just click Ice Shard. I could just click Water Shuriken with Greninja, and then 2 Ice Shards from Mamoswine should win me the game. 2 Ice Shards from Mamoswine should win me this game. If I think, just make sure, because he is scarfed. He is a scarf variant. Ice Shard will do like 34 to 41%. So we should kill it because it's within that range. So I could sack this thing, bring in my Greninja, and just click Water Shuriken. Or the Z Ice Beam. I think that's what we do. So I think we'll just go for that. I think that's the play. As he does go EQ. And we go down. That's fair enough. Alright. That means we bring in our Greninja. Cool. I'm just gonna go Do I risk? No, I was thinking I might go Ice Beam here, but I'm just going to go Water Shuriken just to guarantee that Ice Shard kills. So we are going to go for that. Now, I would have killed there. I was thinking this thing was banded, but I wasn't sure. I just want to make sure I get the right enough chip on this thing. 3 times. That's okay. There's the EQ. That would bop us because it's banded. That's cool. That means Mamoswine will beat us. Oh, sorry. Will beat him. Mamoswine will do the work here. What a tight game. But at least, like, I knew. Well, let's hope that we're right here. It's not over yet. We're just gonna go Ice Shard. That should be Garchomp dead. Oh, he lives! He's got bulk, and that's gonna be Bird with the GG. I should have clicked Ice Beam. And I was saying the whole time he's got the he's got Bandit. Oh, GG Bird. Great game. Great game. Great game. Great game. Oh man. Awesome. Awesome stuff. GG buddy. GG. That's it. What that was close. I thought I may have had him at the end, but I didn't. The webs was always a problem for me. That was always going to be a massive problem for my team. And once he got webs up, it was just a nightmare. And then Medicham is just such a nuisance. Such a nuisance. And Medicham manages to pick me off. Actually, Medicham does a lot of work against my team. Did an awful lot of work. But unfortunately, we don't manage to pick up the W. And Bird gets the win. So we're going to be 3-2 now. -2 diff isn't the worst, thankfully. So, you know, a little bit disappointing. But look, at least we managed to pick up the W. But great game, Bird. Awesome stuff. Yeah, close game. I could have probably played it a bit better. I will need to go back and review what happened. Maybe I should have just been bold and said, no, this thing is 100% banded. Should have been a bit braver. I was there thinking, look, the combination of Water Shuriken and Ice Shard will do the trick. Maybe he probably didn't bring as much. He might have done. He might have brought in. He might have had more HP because he was banded. Maybe, I don't know. I was just, but I kind of, in my head, I knew if this is kind of more offensive, like 252 attack and then enough speed to outspeed Victini, that Water Shuriken plus Ice Shard would kill, but he must have had a bit more HP investment, which is a bit unfortunate. It's a bit of an oversight by me. But look, these things happen. Great game by Bird. Great, it was nice solid prep there if that was the case. And yeah, we're going to be 3-2 guys, unfortunately, heading into the second half of the season. Hopefully we can kind of keep the momentum going and pick up a few more W's. Definitely go check out Bird's Side of Battle and his channel. Link to that is in the description down below. And yeah, on that note, I'm going to get up on out of here. If you guys like today's video, please click like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's battle, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, let me know in the comment section down below. And last but not least, if you want to see more Wexford Wailords action coming away on this channel or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. On that note, yes, I am finally going to get on up out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.